Good afternoon, this is your boy Jimmy Jam. Don't let the Waffle House fool you. We went to a ribbon cutting and Waffle House gave out some t-shirts. But I've been doing Salad Master with Lifestyles for a little bit here. And what we're going to do is we're going to use Salad Master Cookware set. Now this cookware set is very expensive. But you know, I generally ask people the question, do you want to live a long life? And typically people don't like to stay on medications, and one of the reasons why this cookware is expensive is 316 Ti titanium steel, and when you cook with this, none of the metals from this will leach into your foods, altering the molecular taste of your food. So one thing I like about Salad Master and cooking with it is very convenient, fast, quick, and easy. So today we're going to do something a little different. We're going to use our oil core skillet. In this skillet there's oil in here, and what the oil does when it heats, it creates an evenly cooking surface, so it cooks just as hot on the top as it does the bottom. And what we're going to do is we're going to cook lasagna. And I'm going to use chicken and a veal type sausage that my brother-in-law gave me over Christmas. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this chicken and we're going to drop it in this skillet, and it's frozen. Chicken is literally frozen. No need to thaw that out. And I'm going to take this meat here. I'm going to drop it in the skillet and put it in here. Now I'm going to cook this on top of the stove with no water for approximately 20 minutes. And what happens is I'm going to start cooking on medium, and there's a vapor valve here. It'll stop dinging. I'll turn it on low. And when I turn on low, it creates a semi-vacuum type form, and it allows the food to cook pretty quickly here. So I'm going to use the number 1 and number 2 cone. And I like these cones because it makes life a whole lot easier. If you want to make a salad, a healthy salad, and you use this this shredder here, it just makes your life so much easier. It's convenient, simple. The other day we made a salad out of broccoli, cauliflower, put some walnuts in there, some raisins, and some coleslaw seasoning in there. And look at that, lasagna. I like this because my son, he hates green, but when you add the zucchini in, you can't really taste it. What happens when you shred the zucchini, it comes out real fine. This right here is the number 2 cone. And let me just show you the other cones here real quick. If you want to do waffle fries, just put your number 3 cone on there. You can do waffle fries and they come out like that. Or pickles, fried pickles, come out like that. That's pretty good. So, but let me put this back on here, and I will shred the rest of this zucchini to be added to our wonderful chicken and sausage lasagna. Some ragu sauce. I generally like Prego or however you say it. I think it's a better quality sauce than ragu, but for the purposes of this we're going to use ragu. And what I generally do is I just layer the bottom of my oil core skillet like so, and then I'm going to take my lasagna noodles, and there's no boiler required on this right here. We're going to cook this lasagna. When the meat gets done, we're going to shred the meat up, throw it in here, but it's going to take approximately about 30 to 35 minutes to cook the lasagna, which is really convenient. So as you can see, I spent about maybe 5 to 10 minutes preparing. I got the zucchini, I got the cheese, I got the spinach, the meat's on the stove. It's going to take about 15-20 minutes for the meat to cook. And once that's done, we will turn the oil core skillet on and let it cook. Take about 30 minutes. And when the kids get home from school, it's probably about 2:45 now. When the kids get home from school at about 4 o'clock, they'll be ready to eat. But we're going to layer that And you see how that's layered? Then I'm going to take some of the ricotta cheese. I'm going to spread that on top. And it's not perfect, but you know what? With Salad Master and that heat cooks, that cheese is going to spread out evenly and it's going to be fantastic. Now I'm going to take some of my zucchini. I'm going to layer it on top of the ricotta. And then what I'm going to do, so I'm going to get some more of my noodles here. I'm going to layer it on top. Now I'm going to lay a little bit more ricotta on top of my noodles here. Then I'm going to take my spinach. I'm going to lay it on top. And then what I'm going to do is take another layer of ragu and pour it on top. And I got 2 cans here, so I'm probably going to use some of this. And so far, that's what it looks like. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for the chicken and the sauces to get through cooking. I'm going to layer it. I'm going to layer it on top. I'm going to layer it on top of here. I'm going to add some more shells. So we got chicken and Bill. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and dump that into our sauce here. I think I want to try some of that. Again, man, that's good. This lasagna is going to be off the chain. So, gonna mix this up real good, but I'm good at cleaning. My wife taught me well, so that'll be good to go here. And what we'll do is we'll put ricotta cheese on our shells here, and once we're done, we're going to layer this bad boy with cheese, put the lid on it, cook it on about 325 degrees for 30 minutes, and this will be done. Okay, so after about an hour of cooking your lasagna, this is what you have. And that is going to be good. Now we have a family of 5, and this will probably last us for a couple of days. But there you have it. Jimmy Jam with lifestyles using the Salad Master Cookware set.
I just want you close.